the telephone set.
Just out of curiosity, does anyone still remember the telephone set that you have to use? Yeah, right. Right. But we don't. Right now, it's very difficult to see those that you have to. Something like this, like a 0 to 9, and you want to like a 4, 3, you have dial. That's why we call the dial telephone. Okay. Okay, so the Bell company owns the patents of first the telephony technology. The second, the patent of telephone set. And because it has a patent, these telephone sets are mainly provided to its own telephone services. Only to Bell company. So at that time, no other companies could compete because they don't have anything. They don't have the right to use telephony technology. They don't have the right to use telephone set because the Bell company has the patent. Okay. Okay, and later the Bell company grew bigger. And when it grew bigger, it has several, we call the children companies. In 1885, it has a children company called, in 1885, Bell company create a children company called American Telephone and Telegraph Company. And this company is to provide two kinds of services. The first service is long distance telephone. And the second kind of services, as the name suggests, is the telegraph. But of course, besides AT&T company, there are other chosen companies of Bell. We call it the Bell system. Out of ink. Which you can consider is a group, a company group. Okay, besides AT&T, for the long distance telephone and the telegraph, there are some other children companies. But at the end of 19th century, maybe around that time, AT&T took the place, become the leader of the Bell system. Okay, so at that time, people call AT&T the Ma Bell, which means the mother company of the Bell system. Okay, the leader, the mother of all those. So AT&T replaced Bell company to become the mother company of the whole Bell system at the end of 19th century. So this Bell system, the group, besides NTT, also include some other companies. Let's take a look here. Include, for example, okay, this is for the. This company is a manufacturer for the facilities, for the equipment that are going to be used in the Bell system. And also, Bell Lab. Okay, the Bell Lab is still existing right now. It's, well, we can say it's the one of the top laboratory in this regard in the world. Okay, so there are many very highly talented people work there. Okay, I think in Taiwan we also have some Taiwanese people working there. I think there's one somehow famous person, not a celebrity, a politician. Anyone know who? Anyone know who he is? Zai who? Okay, who used to work in Bell Lab? Okay, he's an expert in this field, but right now he's a politician in Taiwan. Well, I have met him several times. I don't want to criticize. Well, some people say, according to some urban legends, he has IQ like 200. But anyhow, in the Bell system, it includes AT&T, which provides long distance and telephone services and the telegraph services. Right now, I don't think we still have telegraph services. I think in Taiwan, we stopped providing telegraph services for several years already. I don't know whether there are other jurisdictions that are still providing telegraph services. Maybe there still are, but I'm really not familiar with that. Because this function can be replaced by many other telecom services in much more efficient ways. That's why telegraph services kind of out of date to many people. Okay, and Western Electric Company, which is to make facilities in the building, and also the Bell system also include Bell operating companies. And if you notice, this is Kruha, which means there are many Bell operating companies. These companies, at first, are within the major cities in the United States at that time. Why in the major cities? Because the major cities are more populated. Okay. The companies will have more return. Okay. That's why at first these companies are located in a few major cities in the United States. So this is the Bell system. Okay, but as we say at the beginning, the Bell company or the later AT&T, it should be noted here. The AT&T at that time is not the same as the AT&T company right now. Okay, they are different companies. The current AT&T company was from another company, but we'll talk about that soon after. At first, the Bell company has the patents of telephone technology and the telephone set, but patents has a duration. So when those patents expired, other companies can use telephone technology and can produce telephone set because they can break up the telephone set and see what's inside and to know how to use those, how to build, how to create, how to make all those telephone sets. Okay, and they also know the technology. I think in most cases like this, they already know the technology, but because of the limitation of patents, the competitors cannot do so. But they already know how to do that. So once the patent expires, they can start working on those. Okay, at the end of the 19th century, when the patents of Bell Company expires, there are other companies want to share this because at that time only Bell could do that. And other companies, okay, the Bell Company is making money and we want to make money like them as well. Because their patent expires, we use their technology, we use the telephone set they invented. So at the beginning, at that time, okay, these operating companies are many in the major cities. They already have a very stable status in those cities. But how about they are still around other cities? So the other companies, they kind of providing telephone services in other cities. Well, I don't know how to draw it, so let's forget it. So around at the end of 19th century or at the beginning of 20th century, like over half of the US cities have more than 2 telcos providing telephone services. For example, like so for example, these are the major cities. Okay, so originally the Bell operating companies, they are operating in the major cities. And there are some other smaller cities like